I do want to tell you guys, this is a process that worked for me. My hair is colored, so it's easier for me to see what's my hair and what's not my hair. That's why I'm willingly cutting. My stylist told me that I wouldn't have to cut the hair at all. I tried to not cut anything. It was hard for me to find the end piece where the hair was wrapped so I can wrap in the opposite direction. So I decided to find a method that worked best for me. I've been doing it for hours and I finally figured out the best method, which is what I'm doing now. If you want to follow this, you guys can. I'm not telling you this is the proper way to do it. This is just what works for me because I don't want anybody to cut their hair and then get mad at me. I literally would cry if I cut a piece of my hair off. Alright guys, we got to get right into it. So first I'm gonna start off with my lock, and I like to untwist it and try to find where my hair is. Since my hair is brown, it was easy to spot it out, so I started to pull my hair out. Once I got it out, you want to do this really slowly because you don't want to tear up your ends, as that hair is very coarse. So then you just keep working your way up and pulling your hair through. You just think of it as a tunnel, but you have to go up slowly because you don't want to tear up your ends. So now we made it to the braid. You want to identify where this is and then flip your hair out of the way. Once your hair is out of the way, you want to check that black piece, make sure no hair is hanging, and then go ahead and cut it off. And there should be like some excess hair that you'll be able to remove very easily. As you can see, that black piece of hair is gonna come right off. Yep. So now that that's out of the way, you can start unbraiding your hair until you reach where the hair starts being wrapped again. And you want to slide your finger up the lock, and you're gonna see like this big knot. I kind of went way below it, but the lock is right there at the top. I'm gonna circle it. So as you can see, I'm making space right now so I can cut the wrapping hair from around my braid. It would have been easier if I cut it closer to the knot. That way I wouldn't have to cut again, but I did end up cutting it lower. So once you cut, the hair should be able to slide right down and you can start unbraiding again. When I realized that I cut it too low, so now I'm about to cut another piece that's closer to where the lock was attached. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that, remove that hair down, and keep unbraiding up. Once you keep unbraiding up, you're gonna reach where the lock is, and the lock is gonna slip right out. To right where the lock is. So as you keep unbraiding, you're gonna remove the lock just like that, because the lock was braided into my hair. So now that that's out the way, the top piece of hair is gonna slide right off, and you can't just slide it off before that because that big lump from the lock is gonna prevent the hair from sliding right off. So that's why you have to go through all the stuff that I went through. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys one more time, and we're going to start by removing our hair, and we're going to be making sure we're slowly moving up so we're protecting our ends. sometimes we have trouble, which is what makes it take longer, but it's worth it in the end because I didn't cut any hair off. So you just keep working, and I made it to the braid. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, there's the braid. So we at the braid, and we're about to flip my hair up so we can go ahead and cut the rest. But first, you need to make sure you check that area, make sure no brown hair is dangling, and I don't see any, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut. So normally I start unbraiding, but I just went ahead and found the knot. So this one I actually cut it right up under the knot. So I'll cut it here and slid all that hair off. Once that hair is off, we're gonna start unbraiding like the usual. Up to where the knot is at, and the lock came right out. So that means that hair at the top is going to slide right off, and we're able to unbraid and be done. And that's pretty much it for this video. I do want to thank you guys for watching. I hope this was very helpful. I know a lot of people cut their hair out while doing this, so I wanted to make a little tutorial. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I plan on posting every 3 days, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.